So, Jason, what does DTI mean?
Dubuque, Texas, Indiana. No,
All right.
it means debt to income ratio. We do not let you be house payment poor like we did in 07 and 08. We want you to keep your house. We don't want you to foreclose on your house. So by law, we're only going to let you have up to like 50 or 55% debt to income ratio, which means that your house payment, your car payment, your student loan payments, your minimum credit card payments, we want to know that you can afford this house. Different loan programs have different debt to income ratios. And, again, once you apply, we'll see where your DTI is and what programs you qualify for. So I would encourage you to, if you're thinking about buying a house in the next year or so, and you don't need an $800 car payment, I think you'd be much better off using some of that debt to income ratio towards your housing payment, because you don't want to tell your significant other that you can't buy that house because you have a fancy UTV, which are cool, don't get me wrong, or a boat or a really nice car before you have a really nice house.
So do you feel like, Jason, if I ask you, so what is the most common, where do you need to be? I was thinking of setting it up where somebody would know. So if we give an example of, do you look at it per month? So if somebody makes $5,000 a month?
Yes.
So then they need what things are adding up to make DTI? You said
car payments, minimum credit card payments, minimum student loan payments. Those are the big three.
Okay.
Yep.
So if somebody makes 5,000, was 5,000 a good wage? What's a good wage? What's a common wage?
Their total, like for conventional, they can be to 50%. And I'm not going to get into the lower.
Should we not get? Is that too specific?
No. I think we can talk about that a little bit. But like the lower a person's credit score, the lower the debt to income ratio needs to be for certain programs. But that's just through the system. You know what I mean? And the automated underwriting system that we use for approval processes, guys. So I don't want to touch on that too much because it will confuse people.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like FHA is the most lenient. I've had 57% DTI approved, but they had some down pay. They had good reserves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had $30,000 in their 401k that we could list as reserves. It's all calculated factors, guys, that make it easier.